You are not in the present, and that's why you are suffering. Have you ever feel that you are not really here, like in this present moment? Like your body is in this room, but your mind is looping past conversation, past failures, and old fears? Okay, so that is exactly what lesson 8 is about. We are not upset about the present, we are distracted by the past. So the lesson number 8 says, my mind is preoccupied with past thoughts. It's a very interesting practice and also lesson, so pay attention. This lesson emphasizes that our thoughts about the past keep us from fully experiencing the present moment. It invites us to recognize that holding on to past grievances and regrets only perpetuates suffering. The more we are thinking in our past, the less present that we are in this moment and more suffering in our mind. By becoming aware of our preoccupation with past thought, we can choose to let it go and bring our attention back to the present. So remember the main idea of the lesson, that it's my mind is preoccupied with past thought. This idea is, of course, the reason why you see only the past. No one really sees anything. He sees only his thought projected outward. The mind's preoccupation with the past is the cause of the misconception about time from which your sin suffers. Your mind cannot grasp the present, which is the only time there is. It therefore cannot understand time and cannot, in fact, understand anything. The purpose of the exercise for today is to begin to train your mind to recognize when it is not really thinking at all, while thoughtless idea preoccupying your mind, the truth is blocked. Recognizing that your mind has been merely blank rather than believing that it is filled with real ideas is the first step to opening the way to vision. The exercise for today should be done with eyes closed. This is because you actually cannot see anything. And it is easier to recognize that no matter how vivid you may picture a thought, you are not seeing anything. So, name each one by the central figure or theme it contains. Introduce the practice period by saying, I seem to be thinking about, and you can specifically name the thought, the situation, the person, or whatever it comes to your mind. And also at the end you add, but my mind is preoccupied with past thoughts. I have some examples here. So I seem to be thinking what I'm going to have at dinner for tonight, but my mind is preoccupied with past thoughts. I seem to be thinking about the next door neighbor and whatever he or she have done, but my mind is preoccupied with past thoughts. I seem to be thinking about I am excited for my holidays, but my mind is preoccupied with past thoughts. This can be done 4 or 5 times during the day, unless you find it irritates you. If you find trying 3 or 4 times is enough, you might find it helpful. Don't force yourself. If 3 or 4 times during the day is enough, don't do it more. You might find it helpful, however, to include your irritation or any emotion that the idea for today may induce in the mind searching itself. So remember that these lessons are to practice, not to understand. Only to practice. Allow your mind to practice these ideas with the thinking, emotion, or ever situation that comes to your mind when you decide to do this practice during the day. Thank you very much, and see you tomorrow for the next lesson. And keep practicing, please. Thank you. Bye bye.